My dear brothers and sisters, many people ask, what is forgiveness? Why we should forgive? What happens when we forgive? What happens when we don't forgive? Forgiveness is the central message of Christianity. It is the central message of Christ's teaching. It is the central message of Christ's preaching. Forgiveness is not easy. It's very difficult to forgive, but it is not impossible. It's very difficult to forgive. It is not an easy. A man comes to me and tells me, Father, I have been cheated by my own brother, and it's very difficult for me to forgive him. Another man comes and tells Father that I married in late 30s and my wife conceived luckily, and I was so happy that my wife conceived. But she went to her mother's house, and without telling me, she went to a doctor and she aborted the fetus. Father, it's very impossible to forgive this madam, to forgive my wife, forgive her, and even to live with her. And the girl comes and tells me, Father, I had been in love for 7 years with one boy, and then I had 3 abortions. Father, he told me that he promised me that he would marry me. Now he's telling me, I'm not going to get married to you. You get married to anybody. Father, it's impossible to forgive this man. Another lady comes and tells, Father, when I was pregnant for 3 months, I had my brother-in-law kicked me on the stomach, and it caused miscarriage. But how can I forgive this man? All these 3 examples tell us that forgiveness is not easy. Yet, my dear friends, forgiveness is a central message of Christianity. Christ told his disciples, be merciful as my heavenly Father is merciful. When he was asked by Peter, Jesus, Master, how many times should we forgive? 7 times or 7 times? And he told them that not 7 times, but 70 times 7. That means always forgive, always, because that is the message of Christianity. Because forgiveness is to forgive is to love, and to love is to forgive. He who loves only forgives, and he who forgives only loves. Now, what is forgiveness? It is getting rid of resentment. All of us have hurt emotions, and it's very difficult for us to forgive those who have caused hardship to us. One of the deepest struggles in our life is the struggle to forgive. And therefore we have resentment in us, anger boiling in us, the feeling of revenge boiling in us. And that's called resentment. A man comes and tells, Father, when my brother-in-law comes in front of me, I feel like hitting him out. Father, my blood starts boiling. That is resentment. So getting rid of resentment is called forgiveness. The Christian meaning of forgiveness is different. Christian meaning of forgiveness is acceptance of God's unconditional love and loving others unconditionally. Acceptance of God's unconditional love, which is forgiving love and which is also transforming love. We pray the Divine Chaplet, and what is Divine Chaplet? That mercy flows from the heart of Christ. It has been flowing down the centuries, the form of blood and water. That's God's mercy. And Christ told Sister Faustina, Saint Sister Faustina, that let the hardest of the sinners come to this mercy, to this divine mercy, to this stream of divine mercy flowing, avail itself, immerse them into this mercy, and they'll be forgiven. Now, because God is merciful, and acceptance of this God's mercy is acceptance of forgiveness. The second meaning of forgiveness is forgiving others means loving others. Because he who loves only forgives, and he forgives only loves. The other side of love is forgiveness. And therefore, learning to forgive from the depth of our heart. These days we are going to reflect on what is forgiveness, what happens when we don't forgive, who can forgive, who don't forgive, and if we don't forgive, what happens. Till then, God bless you one and all.
Or if on joyful beautiful wing, cleaving the sky. Sun, moon, and stars forgot. Upward I fly. Still my song shall be